Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. I'll be starting here in a few minutes. Alright everyone, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Today's Wednesday, August 31st, 2022. Very happy to be streaming once again. And I'm happy to be here. And welcome everyone, welcome. Welcome Queen. The Queen is here. Extreme Gaming, welcome. Robert, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I usually let a few minutes in the beginning of the stream to let the viewers know that we are live. So, how's everyone doing today? How's everything going? Hope you guys are doing well. I just got back from work. I had to leave a little early to sign my new lease. So we'll be in this apartment for one more year until we buy our home, our new house. I'm saving money for that. So, hey, Robles, I just got my first PS Vita today. It's the blue OLED model. Nice. Got it from Avery Tech on Etsy, and it's in really great shape. 256 modded as well. Cody, thank you for stopping by. Congrats, man. I'm very happy for you. Very nice. What do you have on your Vita, and how much did you pay for it? He said, Nathan says, what's the best way to put movies on Vita? So with movies, it gets a little tricky because you do have to put them in a certain file. You just can't. Like, I tried to use my UMD discs to watch movies on the Vita, but it requires like a special file. It's easy to do. Hey, what's up, Andrea? Andrea. Do you happen to have a Discord? I don't. I used to have one, and a viewer of mine, a subscriber of mine, did create one, but I just wasn't understanding what was going on with the Discord, so I ended up just getting rid of it because I wasn't using it a lot, and it felt like it was too spammy. I don't understand what. Like, to be honest, I don't know why people have Discord servers. Is it just to like talk to people? I'd rather just stream. But hey, what's up, Hassan? Hassan Terrell or Terrell? Yeah, so today I wanted to just mess around on the PS Vita, go through some of the latest homebrew stuff, or answer any questions someone may have. But yeah, this is awesome. Happy to be streaming. Yeah, my PS Vita took a crap not too well. I think it was yesterday morning. I don't know what happened, but my PS Vita was not wanting to turn on. So I don't know, man. Oh, just got back from work and happy to be streaming. Still new to streaming, so it's quite fun. And I do have a members goal, folks. So if you'd like to support the channel, I do have a goal. I'm trying to gather 10 members for the month, and it's only 99 cents. I thought it'd be something fun to do it's not something crazy. I just thought it's not really required to be a member, but it's kind of fun. You do have some cool icons that you'll have displayed next to your name, and YouTube kind of gives you a priority in comment section, and also you could be a mod in the streams. So that's a lot of fun. Let's see. Cody says a bunch of Vita games and some emulators and wallpapers came with a case as well, and the guy just put a screen protector on the front and back. Paid like 200. Nice. That's actually not bad. That's a really good deal. What PSP do you think is the best? I would say the PSP 3000 because it has the nice display, has a little bit of memory, so it runs a little bit faster. So I would definitely get a 3000. They run a lot smoother for sure. So yeah. And I got audio going through my PS Vita, which is very exciting. I got this really cool device that you can hook up to the input on any device like a computer, your phone, or say your car if you have the auxiliary port. Instead of getting like a cable to run through, you could just do it wirelessly, which is pretty awesome. So yeah. Why you don't got no beard? um yeah, man, I shave. I'm not a big fan of my pork chops, so I can't really grow a full-size beard, and yeah, I still look like a kid, so I don't know. My growing is like really slow. I think that's just how my family is though, cuz like my uncles look very young. My dad looks really young. He doesn't look his age at all. So, I think it's the genes. We have good genes. I don't know. He shaves. Yeah, I don't like having facial hair. I just look weird. I'm trying to get a PSP 3000 white one. I have a silver one. I want a white one. Yes. Yeah, they go for some good money on eBay. And I'm pretty sure you can get one no problem. Easily. But yeah, for some of you who haven't been updated, I did get a PS5, and I'm kind of regretting that I got this model, because now that I think about it, I should jailbreak it. But then again, I'm halfway out the door and I'm like, no, I think it's a little too early to start jailbreaking the system and uploading content, because Sony might be not too happy about that. So I'm trying to stay under radar and let the big dogs deal with that kind of heat. So I'll just stick with updated firmware and talking about the latest and greatest games on the PS5, and that's about it. So yeah, super stoked to have a PS5. Finally got one. I haven't really played it as much, but it's there. Can't wait to get Last of Us Part 1 remastered this week, I think. Comes out this week. So yeah, it'll be exciting. I'm 25 and look 17. Yeah, I get that a lot. I was just at the store. Was it the month of July, getting spray paint for the PS3 back here? So I repainted the PS3, but they wanted an ID because I looked way too young. um, I'm pushing 32 now, so I guess that's good. Can't grow one. Yeah, I can't grow one, man. Not enough testosterone. Maybe that's it. I don't know. That's probably it. But I do got a lot of hair, so maybe that it compensate for that. I got luscious locks. So he's like, why are you worried about his beard? Yeah, I heard the new PS5s are a bit lighter, but I could care less. It's sitting on my desk anyways. It's ginormous. It's pretty big. Not a big deal for me. I'm happy with it. It's cool. So, yeah. Why don't we jump onto the PS Vita and see what's up? I just got done rebuilding the database, so I have to move some stuff around. It's gonna get a little annoying, but man, it just sucks that I had to rebuild my database, so I might lose some licenses for some of the games I've downloaded. I thought you were 25 or something. No, I'm pushing 32, and I have 2 kids, and I'm married, so yeah, not that young. I wish I was. I got 2 Xboxes and I'm still trying to find a PS5 digital or regular. I would not get a digital. Try to get yourself a regular, and that way you have more accessibility. I would highly recommend someone, if I were to tell them either get a digital or regular, I would say get yourself a regular disc version. That way you can buy all those PS4 games for stupid cheap and play them on your PS5. So just be aware you can't play your PS4 collection on your PS5. So if you have the digital version, you're kind of stuck in a box where you have to download this stuff. And I don't really like that. I rather have a physical copy. I'm always been a big fan of physical copies. Um, but a lot of the stuff I do is digital. Like most of my games for the PS Vita is digital. But you know what? It's whatever. There's PKGJ for that. So, yo, what's up, T Wigo? He says, I just got a Vita last week and found a bunch of your stuff figuring it out. Thanks for the video. Oh yeah, thanks man for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna start updating some of these old PS Vita videos here soon. I know it's been a couple months now, or no, not a couple months, a couple years that I have uploaded those videos. So it's time to re-update them and refresh the community with some nice new content. Very excited for that. Yo, can you check your Insta? I sent you a message about a custom skin I made. Okay, cool. Definitely would check that out. Solar Wind says, I agree. I have the 1000, 2000, 3000 and prefer the 3000. Yeah, the 3000 is just a lot nicer. Way better. I mean, the 1000 does have that nice heavy feel to it, which I'm a big fan of. It feels premium. But I just don't like that display as much as the 3000, you know. So I got a PS5 like 2 weeks ago on PlayStation Direct. They were in stock. It's in my room still in the cardboard box. Haven't opened it yet. I got the Horizon Disc Bundle. Nice. Yeah, if you have that Horizon Disc Bundle, unfortunately you won't be able to jailbreak it. I think majority of those bundles have the new firmware on there, so you're not able to do that Blu-ray disc jailbreak, which kind of sucks. And I was trying to find a CFI-10 model, but they're really hard to find locally. And all the guys that I found on eBay, I would message them about the firmware and stuff or the model, and they just never really responded. I don't know why. Alex Morris says, I found a Reddit link that has a lot of ports all in one zip. You could make some videos out of them. If you would like it, I can send the link. Yeah, dude, send that for me, please. Yes, sir. What's your best financial advice? Rhythm says, I would probably say to just spend your money and have the least amount of like bills towards the end of the month. I just started doing that at the end of June, where I paid off a lot of stuff I owed, and I got rid of a lot of stuff I don't really need. Like I got rid of like Netflix, I got rid of Hulu, I got rid of a lot of stuff that I don't really use or what my family uses. So I'd recommend to just get the bare minimum that you need on your daily whatever. For me, I just stay home. If I stay home the majority of the time, I'm not spending as much money, and I save gas, I save money on food. Uh, Another financial thing I would say is learn how to cook, because if you know how to cook, you don't have to buy food outside, and because that gets very expensive buying fast food all the time. So that would be my advice. Save as much money as you can every month and reduce your bills. I was paying a $260 cell phone bill monthly for the last 3-4 years, and now I have it reduced to $90. So that's a nice change I did. My internet went down too from 280 to 130, so I'm saving a lot of money right now. I'm pretty stoked. Cody says probably won't ever jailbreak my PS5. It's too new of a console. Yeah, I'm actually in the hunt for a PS4 Pro on firmware 9.00, but it's so hard to find one. And online on eBay, they're asking like the same price as a PS5. It's ridiculous, man. I hate it. But yeah, I wanted to jailbreak the PS5 and have some new content on the channel, but I was like, I don't know, man. That's kind of risky. Like, Sony would be up my ass about that. You would have so much heat on you because of that. I don't know. Yeah, the 3000 display is excellent color-wise, although some people don't like the scanline style effect. Yeah, I agree with you, Solar. I think the 3000 is by far the best PSP so far. Well, ever, I guess. I mod both of my PS Vitas off your videos. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate it, man. Where would you like me to send the link? Via email or something? Sorry, I never did this before. Yeah, no, you can send it through the chat if you like. Try to send it through there, and hopefully it will work. I hope. Yeah, PS5 is pretty sick. I only have a couple games for it, but I'm really happy with that. But yeah, let's transition over to the PS Vita. Do you guys hear that sound? Do you guys hear the sound going on there? I finally got my PS Vita sound. I got the sound going on in the background finally. I got this nice new device, which is Bluetooth. You know, I get a lot of comments saying, "Oh, why does he have these kind of wallpapers and stuff like that? And he's married. What the hell?" I don't know, man. You know, I just like it. I love it. I love these wallpapers, you know? You got Samus, you got Sasha, and you got Bunny. You can't go wrong with that. Can you guys hear it? I have the PSP 1000. Yeah. I heard the sound. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Hey, what's up, Nano 1481? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. Did you ever try Attack on Titan? No, I have not. I've been so busy with so many other things. My man has a taste I respect. Yes. Is there any homebrew similar to PKGJ as far as the PS Vita goes, or? We could take a look at that. Let's see here. No base station. Yeah, it's insane how whoops. What did I just do? I know a lot of people have issues with PKGJ and not having it running 100%. Not sure why. Alright, cool. Any way to fix Flycast not launching? Yeah, you may have a lot of plugins enabled, or you may not have the right plugins enabled. Because PKGJ doesn't have all of the PSP and Vita games, right? No, it does not. There's actually a list you can look at. There's a certain percentage with each platform that's been achieved as far as you know, the games that has been preserved. I call it preservation, right? A lot of us homebrew guys would call it preservation, and I'm going there. And the people that don't understand how games work or how any of this works, or they're just uptight about paying these publishers or these developers, they call it pirating. So I was looking on eBay at Vita stuff and saw that Soul Sacrifice. Yeah, it's a beauty, man. Vita or 3DS for retro emulation? I think Vita wins, but what do you think? I would say PS Vita, because I feel like with PlayStation in general, there's a lot of variety of games. There's like hardcore games, there's gory games, there's fun games, there's puzzle games, there's adventure games, so on and so forth. With Nintendo, it's more like it's kind of weird. Like, I was looking at the titles, like me and my wife were shopping for Switch games, so she could play on it, because I gave her my Switch so she can enjoy having, you know, her gaming setup. And I was going through the games at GameStop, and I'm like, man, there's not a whole lot of variety, in my opinion. It seems like there's like a certain crowd. I'm not trying to say, hey, if you're a Nintendo fan, you're so and so. I'm just saying, like, there's not a whole lot of different variety of games, you know. I wouldn't say a lot of kiddie games. How do I put this? It's kind of hard to explain, but it's not a whole lot of variety is what I'm trying to say. So I would, if I were to have to choose a 3DS or PS Vita, I mean, this is kind of biased, and you know, the content that I do here on the channel is strictly on Vita, but I do have a 3DS and I do have a 2DS XL. The consoles are great. I think the 3DS is a little bit more powerful than the Vita, but I would pick the Vita over the 3DS because of just playing, you know, the PS1 games and the awesome Vita library. You know, you can't really beat that. And you can play a lot of some of the Nintendo stuff on the Vita. The only thing you're missing out is that 3DS collection, which is an insane library, but still good. Let's see here. Adrian says, is there a link so I could check it out? When I remembered about Dragon Ball Another Road for PSP, I went looking for it. It didn't have I realized PKGJ doesn't have all the games in there. Hey, what's up, Gio? Welcome. Hey guys, just a reminder, I am trying to set a goal here, so I don't know, something fun that I'm doing here, only with streams. So if you want to become a member, it's only 99 cents. Not a big deal, but I thought it was kind of fun just to see what we can do within the next 20 days. It's not required. You guys are welcome to be here no matter what. I will never change the stream to members only unless I have to. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to do something here different on the stream. But yeah, we could take a look at that website real quick and show you guys the no pay station. You said your Vita was giving you issues, Robles. Yeah, you gonna buy another eventually or what? No, I resolved it. It's fine. I love my Vita. I wouldn't want to really change it. And my 2000 is gonna be the model I'm going to do a lot of tutorials on in the next coming months. So I do have two. This is great. If you're playing Flycast, I recommend flight mode as it saves you tons of battery life. Okay, cool. The PS Vita cheats for Adrenaline update for PS1 games on Adrenaline. Where to find them? The PS Vita Adrenaline cheats. I'm gonna show you guys the website now. I hope this works. There we go. I'm not gonna transition to different pages because I lose my chat. I don't like that. So let's see here. NPS clients. So no PlayStation. So here is nopaystation.com. Let's hear. Last updated 5 days ago. No PlayStation, no ads, no waiting, no BS. Let's check out the facts. What is no PlayStation? It's a superior way of acquiring Vita, PSM, PSP, PSX, PS3 games, DLCs, themes, and updates without the need to rely on user uploads. As you download the title straight from the PlayStation servers, it's just like downloading from the PSS. Say goodbye to mega transfer limits. Also, thanks to that, you can be sure all the files are unchanged and do not contain any harmful code. How can I contribute? What you'll need for single contribution, you will need the PKG URL and license file. Let's go back. So the PSN completion. So PSV, that's the PS Vita. So there's a total of 28,202 games or files or whatever that's related to the PS Vita. I wouldn't say files, like games, DLCs, themes, so on and so forth. So it's only 49.01% completed. And you have over 1,300 available. That is insane. Or I'm sorry, not 1,300, 13,000. What am I talking about? Isn't that crazy? Like, that is an insane amount of games and just a bunch of stuff, right? And the PS3 is about to hit 70%. So with the PS3, you have a total of 582,000 and only completed 2,200 or 22,000. I keep saying 100. 22,000. And the PSP, we have 62.39%, a total of a little over 7,000, and a complete 4,500. And PSX, 1751 and 1243, 70.99%. What is this? 32.74%. As far as the PSM goes, that's PlayStation Mobile. So yeah, it's a very interesting website. I love to come back and see what's been added, and you can take a look at these files, pending files. So if we go to like the PSV games, whoops, I don't want to do that. You want to hit the browse instead. Go to the PSV platform, and there you go. Here are the latest and greatest added to the list. So for example, if I wanted the longest 5 minutes, open in Vita. Oh, that's so cool. How does that work? I really never tried this. But yeah, you can download the PKG. You know, if you don't have PKGJ working, you can go through this, download it, copy it over to your Vita, install it, and you're ready to go, man. How cool is that? But yeah, we can take a look at that real quick. Haven't used this in a while. So I want to see the count here, make sure that it is, I'm pretty sure it's the same. Let's see. I'm going to do, whoops. So I'm refreshing the list here. PS Vita for life, yes. What about the PS2 on Vita emulation? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. The PS2 is way too crazy powerful for the little Vita to handle. I don't think the Vita's able to really handle the next gen, right? So after like PS1, the N64, the Sega Dreamcast, it's not going to be able to emulate any of that after. I think the Sega Dreamcast is going to be the last one to really work on the PS Vita. It's just not that powerful. The best game in handheld. Hey, what's up, Spam Rice One? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have a 1000 that has some scratches on the outside, and I have noticed cursors drifting in the top left. Is a touchscreen or touchpad in the back? Should I just get a new one? Hey, so welcome, Oscar. Are you talking about a PS Vita or a PSP? Again, welcome Spam Rice, welcome Adrian CK, welcome everyone, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being part of the stream. Thank you so much. Wait, you have a Vita on your monitor. How do you do that? Yep, I do have the Vita running on the monitor. It's working great. I love it. It's through a plugin. An amazing plugin. So, here we are in Vita games. Whoops. Let's see, show DLCs. Let's see, show. There we go. All right, it is showing me everything. The date. Yeah, you gotta love this app. If you don't have it, I recommend getting it installed. Oscar says the Vita 1000 OLED. Okay, so you're saying that the cursors drift and the touchscreen or touchpad in the back. Should I just get a new one? That's a tough call, man. It sounds like, yeah, it sounds like your touch is messed up. You can buy parts for the Vita. It does take some time. You will save a lot more money if you just buy parts and change it out like that. So I'd recommend doing that. If I start playing a game, guys, the stream starts to get a little blurry. I noticed, and I saw that happening on my last stream. I wasn't too happy about that. I wasn't too pleased about the quality that was going on there. I wanted to take out auto plugins too here. There was a new update to it, so I wanted to see what that update was. I think it didn't happen, so let me... We'll get into the latest updates here for the PS Vita. Whoops. I know there was a new update by the hero on auto plugins too. Oh. Let's see. Oh damn, did it auto update? I'm gonna change this to no. Downloads, plugins. Let's see, check for plugin updates. I deleted a bunch of plugins before I started the stream. Some stuff that I didn't really want on here. But yeah, I'm going to take a look at a few things real quick. There has been a crazy amount of ports released. It's friggin' awesome. We're gonna dive into the Vita Homebrew browser. The best way to check out some of these latest and greatest updates. Couldn't check for update. Requested URL. Return error. That's fine. Can I see what games you have on your Vita? Yeah, sure. Definitely. I don't have them all on there. I've been playing around with the memory, the storage. So I have a lot of them saved on my PC. But this is just a small part of it. But It's going to take some time to update here. Just give it a few minutes. But yeah, once again, thank you guys for being here. It means a lot. You know, I really don't stream a lot. It's new to me, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it, and I want to continue to do it. So just with the nice amount of viewers that we have, it feels great. So thank you so much for being a part of this stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so here are some of the latest and greatest updates or new releases to the PS Vita. And you know, it's great to see that the homebrew community for the PS Vita is just growing. There's a lot of new releases. There's updates. It's great to see that. It's amazing. And I still have to work on a lot of some of these videos. So, what's up? What's up, Alex? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I wanted to review some of these games and see what's going on with some of these ports. Hey, what's up, Mass Carnage? Welcome, welcome. Hey, so Zelda P-Cross Vita. This was a new release today. This is a new port. So let's see. This is a port of Zelda P-Cross for the PS Vita based on the original game by Vincent Juliot. Interesting. Now, as far as playing games go, I am quite picky. even though I show you guys a lot of different ports, a lot of different games. This game right here, this is not a game I would not play. It's just not my style, but hey, it's available for those who really want that, which is great. Hey, what's up, video game lover? 58. Why not 59? I'm just kidding. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Let's check out Cro-Mag Rally Vita. Some of these games do require some extra steps, like extra files, extra installation steps. You can't just really download some of these ports and start playing right away. I think Cro-Mag Rally, you can download this. Let's see how many. It's not that big. Not that large of a file size. So I wanted to take a look at this real quick and see if there was any extra steps that's required for this port. Some ports you can play right off the bat. You don't need to really do anything. Let's see here. So for this one, the Cro-Mag Rally Vita version 1.0 by Renegade Monte. Let's see. Is a kart racing game developed by Pangea Software. So let's see. Installation, extract libcheck, install VPK. Oh, that's easy. So I can download this now. Cool. I'll download this right now. Nice. Five Nights at Freddy's. Yup. Five Nights at Freddy's is available for the Vita. Let's see how long this will take. The download speeds for the Vita is a joke. It is so bad. It is so bad. I think, what is it? The max is 2 megabytes? 2 megabits or something like that? 2 megabytes? Something like that. It's ridiculously low. You going to do tutorials again, like how to install Fahrenheit or Sonic Mania? Yes, yes, brother. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I will. Some ports I kind of ran into some issues. For example, there was one called what was it? It was like that frog game. Oh yeah, it was Kiro Blaster. Kiro Blaster I had a lot of issues with because it was missing files when I extracted the Android files, and I looked everywhere. I could not find it. I'm gonna have to dive into this one again and see what I can do to fix that problem, but yeah. That's very interesting. So yeah, let's see, you're on current. Hey, what's up? Thanks, man. Look at that. We got another member. Let's go. Oh, and the members goal just changed to 5. Thanks, Cody. You are the man. Thank you so much for your pledge, man. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I actually lost a couple members, man. I was so sad because I didn't upload for a whole month, so I lost a couple members there, but no big deal. We just have to keep grinding and keep pushing out content. But thanks again, man. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy the trophy. As far as the memberships go, you do have mod, and you also will have some priority as far as comments go, and you can flash out your trophy. So with the membership icons, I wanted to do trophies like how you would win trophies in your PlayStation games, like your bronze, your silver, your platinum. So that's what I'm kind of doing with the membership icons. I think that would be kind of cool and kind of correlates with what I do here on the channel, which is nice. So hey, what's up, Carlo? He says, your current firmware for Flycast. I'm on 3.60. Hinkaku Enzo. Yeah, so it's working just fine. This is taking forever. I don't like this at all. This is terrible. Damn, this sucks. Yup, trophies. And as you stay a member, your trophy will change. So there will be different levels. Let's see here. I'm gonna go to my channel because I don't know why. Oh no, I can check it here. Let's see. So it does change, and this YouTube kept telling me to do this, so I was like, screw it, I might as well do it. Loyalty badges. So you'll have your bronze, your silver, your gold, and then the gold with the ribbon, and then the multi platinum badge. It looks awesome. That's a whole year. So in order for you to unlock that, you got to be a whole year. Yep, kind of fun. But thank you. I really appreciate it. One downside of the Vita is the download speeds. Yeah, the download speeds is terrible. So I don't recommend anyone to really download this crap from the homebrew browser. It's pretty terrible. But I'm just gonna let it do its thing here. Might as well, since it's already unzipping. Yo, what's up, boy? SX J boy. Welcome. Right now, I'm downloading Cro-Mag Rally Vita, and we'll give it a test drive here once it's done. But I'm looking at some of the latest and greatest releases for the PS Vita. Amazing. And as far as the Friday streams go, I'll be focusing on the PS3. So the PS3 is going to get its shine this Friday. Talk about some of the updates to the BG toolset, what's been happening with the community, and as far as like jailbreaking your PS3 goes. It's been kind of a wild ride, and I'm kind of glad that I did cross that finish line to get my PS3 jailbroken and get it, vulnerable, which is nice. Get that flash going from the BG toolset. So God, I'm so glad I did it. I would be so pissed if I wasn't able to jailbreak it after this whole catastrophe of losing the website. And I would be so devastated if I was one of those developers, They're probably going crazy. Probably not. They probably don't care. All right, so Cro-Mag Rally has been installed. So I might as well just give this a go here and check it out with you. Cro-Mag Rally. Let's do it. Hopefully the stream doesn't get blurry. I know with some fast gaming scenes or whatever, the streams start to get a little blurry, which is kind of unfortunate, but hopefully we can see some gameplay that's not too crazy fast. So yeah, it looks like it is working, no problem. Awesome, awesome. Is there any sound coming through? I'm gonna put my headset on real quick and check out the sound. Can you guys hear that audio from the game? I hope you can. It's like okay, so this is like a demo. Let's press start. I'm gonna enable my overclock plugin. Oops. There we go. Okay, 60 frames, options, difficulty. We're gonna put it at a 1. We'll put it at a 1. Can you guys hear that? I hope that's good. I'll put up the microphone level too, just so you guys can hear me clear. I'll go a little lower. It looks like it's jumping a little bit. Audio's pretty nice. I like it. Let's play single player. Yeah, man, I don't like that message that pops up when you launch Flycast. Yeah, I wanted to know what you guys think about that, you know? What do you guys think? Can you guys hear it now? Can you guys hear that audio? I'm sorry. Hopefully, is there any audio? I did just check it. I was testing the audio, so maybe when I'm testing it, you're not able to hear it. But you should be able to hear it. I was just listening to it. Okay, cool. Sweet. All right. You know what, Carlo Milan, we're going to talk about that Flycast controversy here very soon. I really want to talk about that and get into it. Now it's good. All right, awesome, guys. Perfect. So yeah, this is a new port released by Renegade Amante, the guy. Let's do practice. Oh my god. What is this? Krog and Crag. What in the hell? Let's do desert. I need to change my I'm gonna change the plugin real quick. Make sure. Okay, so it's not even running. Okay, now we're good. All right, we'll do that. All right, let's do practice. Let's go to, I like the jungle. Let's do jungle. So we could change colors by pressing the up and down on the D-pad. Huh. I'll go with white. One of my favorite colors. Disapproval says, yes, Flycast is bad. Can you give some details to why it's bad for you or in general, or what do you think? Yeah, I wasn't too I don't want to get too much into it, but I wasn't a big fan of like that gatekeeping, you know? When the first initial release, you were not able to launch Flycast. So I was a little disappointed to see that. Not a little, I was really disappointed. Like what is going on here? What is my Midwestern accent's gonna come out? What's going on here? What's going on here? So right now we're hitting 30, a little over 30 frames. Oh god, this guy's a big head. What is this game? Oh no. Oh, I like how the bones look. Oh, did he just... Oh snap, here we go. Whoa. This is pretty fast paced. Am I going the right way? Kind of stuck. Okay, so hold up. I need to... Controls. Gamepad. Gas is A, reverse. Okay. Wait, how the hell do I brake? Also, I can change the view like that. Perfect. So that's backwards. So squares to throw bones and stuff, I guess. What's this? Also, that gives us like super high speed. Oh my god. It's like overpowered. I'm just testing it out, see how this is working. Runs pretty good though. I like it. Very interesting. What does the eggs do? I can't even touch an egg. Pretty bad. Newbie question, but is there a Sega Saturn emulator on the Vita? Yes, I believe so. Or am I mixing that up with another Sega system? Hopefully you guys can hear that audio. I hope it's not too overpowered where you can't really hear me, but yeah, this vehicle that I picked is really hard to it's really hard to control. It has good speed, but damn, it is hard.
Oh, that's gonna cost you.
Yeah, it's really bad. If I'm going in a straight line, it's fine, but as soon as I start turning is where I'm having issues. So alright, so we're gonna definitely start trying here. This is an interesting game. See, like stuff like this I've never even seen before. Pangea? I wonder what kind of port this is coming out of. Fine, I'll do some. You know what? The control is not so bad. Once you get used to it, you just have to like really lightly move him, and then you can start to get the feel of. Am I in first? How the hell am I in first? When I was taking my sweet time figuring all this crap out. Oh yeah, I did put it on easy, didn't I? I put it on 1 bone instead of 4 by default. So I guess I'll just win this race. And yeah, I don't know if I want to use a super elite turbo boost. Crazy speed. But yeah, you have some different vehicles. I wonder, there was a couple that were not unlocked, so you do have to progress. I know some games they just give you everything, but that's not fun. It's nice to work towards something. Oh. Nice, I got him first. That guy is still, look at this guy. He is like... Controls look hard in this game. Yeah, once you get the hang of it, it should be good. Imagine Redream on Vita. That would be insane. I love the Dreamcast boot sound when you first launch Flycast. Hell yeah. I'm using MAME as I watch this. Sweet. Do you prefer individual emulators or RetroArch? Oh, I personally like both. I want to have both. Like, this is one of the biggest pushbacks I've ever had in the as far as doing PS Vita content. And I posted one of my videos on Reddit, and they were like, get this garbage out of here. It's just one of the biggest pushbacks I've ever seen. Just crazy. And I was showing other viewers, or I did a video on the Super Nintendo emulator for the PS Vita, and these Reddit users just were not understanding why I made the video. And the reason why I made the video was just to show an alternative way to play your Super Nintendo games. They just were not getting it through their hard heads. I think that's how most Reddit users are. They're just so stubborn. But I like the fact that there's an independent emulator. You know, I think that's great. I would honestly rather have that, because at one point RetroArch did lose a lot of some of the work that they had in there, because they had a hack and they lost a lot of work and stuff, and that's kind of scary, where you know, new users, new guys who, you know, buy their Vitas last week or the month before, and now they can't even install RetroArch because the servers are down or this and that. And obviously there's going to be people who will have a copy of the VPK and stuff like that, but you're just not going to be able to retrieve the assets or anything like that, or download the latest updates. So having an all-in-one is great, but there can be some complications, and I personally would rather have just one dedicated emulator for that. But RetroArch is one of the best. I love it. But if I were to choose just one, it'd probably be just single individual emulators. The one main game I want to play doesn't work for me. RetroArch is like a jack of all trades, but a master of none. Exactly. You said that right, dude. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. I applaud your comment. you exactly what I was trying to say. Perfect. Did you know Tron is 40 this year? Wow. You know, I wasn't able to play some of those really retro games, and I do love them. I think they're great. And as far as retro goes, I go far as back as the NES. I've never really played Tron or any of these really cool PC games that have been coming out here as far as ports go on the Vita. So yeah, now we have, we're going to take a look at some more games here, or some of the new updates. So we have Lynn, a new port by Just Fur. And let's see, Ports of Lynn, a visual novel made in Ren'Py. Lynn is a short story about the scariest thing in the world, being a teenager. Thank God this is just a game and not reality. There's far more scarier things in the world than being a teenager. I think those are your golden years, to be honest. You start to learn. Well, it really depends. Some people have some shitty teenage years. What do you guys think about these novel games? I'm not a big fan of novel games. I really don't cover that kind of stuff. But if it's a new port released to the Vita, I welcome it. You know, I'm more than willing to welcome any type of updates to the PS Vita. I love it. Everything is great. But for me personally, I wouldn't play the game because I'm just not into novel games. I don't know. That's just me. No offense to those people who really play these games. It's just not my kind of thing. Five Nights at Freddy. I did want to check this out and make a separate video on this. A recreation made in Game Maker Studio. Five Nights at Freddy's for PS Vita. I played this game once and it freaked me the hell out. I couldn't do it. I'm gonna download this one. Wait, how much is this one? Five Nights at Freddy. Let's see how large this one is. I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time by looking at a download bar. I'm looking at some screenshots too. The author is AlexDev2. I'll probably download this later. It's only 68 megabytes, but then again, I don't want to waste too much time. And then we have Agnostico by Ned Mapapmach. Whatever that means. I hate the novels, he says. Apparently, this game was released on Mac OS 9, and then it was ported to the Xbox 360 later on. Nice research there, Cody. What's a impossible thing you wish the Vita could do? Oh. Probably play PS2 games. Can you imagine if there was a PS2 emulator for the Vita? That would be nuts. Pikachu, where are you? Nico, welcome to the stream. Diplomat, welcome. Do you think there will ever be a PS5 remote play on the Vita? I don't think so. I think right now the PS Vita is dead. And I tried the remote play on the PS3 and it's a joke. It's the biggest joke I've ever seen. It's just, it's another reason why PlayStation just rubs it in our faces saying, look how shitty of a job we did with the PS Vita. Excuse my language, but yeah, the remote play on the PS3 with the Vita is so stupid. It's so pointless. It's the most pointless feature on the Vita by far. It's the stupidest. It's so dumb. You can't play games. What the hell am I gonna do? Just look at the XMB of the PS3 and that's it. That's all you can basically do. Sorry to not showcase this game. I just want to make sure I catch up with these questions or comments. I don't like visual novels, but people obsess over them on the Vita Reddit though. Interesting. Yeah. I'm not really on the Reddit on Vita, the PS Vita Reddit. It's a little too hostile for me. Nico the Pikachu is a babe magnet. Okay. Alright, well, magnet away. I actually yelped like a dog when the jump scare came. Yeah, it does happen a lot. There's this new one. There's this new kind of Five Nights at Freddy game. What is it called? It's like you're like in a toy factory or something. I was watching Dashi play it. Oh man, that game would freak me the hell out. I can't do it. I get freaked out just with like Resident Evil, you know, and these other horror games that are meant to really jump scare you, right? Dominic, what's up, Dominic? What's that site? This site is Homebrew browser on the PS Vita. So I'm just going through the Homebrew browser application here and just checking out some of the latest and greatest releases of the PS Vita. And we're at the end of the month, which is crazy. The month went by so fast, and I just started uploading again a couple weeks ago. So it's nice to be back. Nice to see the community here, and having you guys here on the stream means a lot to me. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you. And for those who are watching the video uploaded here on the channel, thank you too for watching. I really appreciate it. So let's see here. Obala says you are the best. Thanks, man. Don't make me blush here. Thank you. I appreciate you're gonna make me start blushing now. Vita was ahead of its time. Oh man, the Vita, when it first came out, I didn't realize how how big of a deal that was at that time. And I think PlayStation were on board with it like that, but the response was not taken very well, I think. Nico says the PS Vita is my top favorite portable from Sony. I love it. Yeah, it's by far one of the best. Love covering any content when it pertains the Vita. Human Mo says why PSP games on PKGJ are slow to download. The reason is that the max download speed for PKGJ and the PS Vita in general is 2 megabytes. It's pretty stupid. It's very bad. I recommend just downloading it from the website online and copying it over to your memory card. And you're all set. I want to make sure that my wife is good to go here. She's going to be coming back here anytime soon in the next hour or so. Poppy Playtime. Oh, I think that's what it is. Yeah, Poppy Playtime. It's like this blue character. A creepy doll. But anyways, I'm going to talk about this new game. Welcome to the alternative 1890s Philippines. You play the role of the man in the red scarf and explore Mr. Plague's mansion. Read the info before starting the game. This version doesn't have load game. Now Flycast. Flycast. What can I say, Flycast? What can I say, developers of Flycast? What can I say? Let's talk about Flycast. One of the biggest releases coming to the PS Vita. How amazing. Very, very desired platform. Desired system or emulator to come to the PS Vita. The Dreamcast emulator. Now, there has been a new update, and I've been following a lot of the Twitter. I don't like Twitter because there's a lot of bullshit on Twitter. Excuse my language. But there has been a new update to the Flycast, and you no longer have that message which is like, hey, you have to uninstall this app to run my application. Now, they changed the language here a little bit. I'm still not a big fan of this language. I'm still not a big fan of this gatekeeping. I don't like it whatsoever. There's a lot of back and forth with this. A lot of controversy, a lot of drama. Mostly drama. A lot of bitching and complaining. Which I don't like. You know? And I'm not saying from the users. I'm not saying bitching and complaining from the users. Let's be clear about that. And if there is any complaining on the user side with this message, I think they have full right to say whatever they please when it comes to kind of gatekeeping. I'm not a big fan of it, but whatever you can do. Hey, what's up? Welcome, B Venom. Welcome, man. I haven't seen you here in a while. Yes, sir. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, we're talking about some PS Vita homebrew stuff. Now, the new message here says Auto Plugins 2 installation has been detected. The authors of this software encourages users to uninstall it since it's well known to be cause of a lot of issues for a wide amount of users. I think that's ridiculous. I don't believe that. I don't believe it one bit. I'm a user of Auto Plugins 2 for a very long time. I think, and I'm pretty damn sure this is the case, is that users of Auto Plugins 2 is installing way too many plugins. They don't understand how plugins work. They just go ahead and press that X button, restart their system, and they're good to go. You really need to understand what the hell you're doing because you will break or mess up your system. Now, the reason why this message even exists in the first place is because the developer has been bombarded with questions about, hey, this is not working, this is a piece of shit emulator. Excuse my language, I gotta stop cussing. I think that's what's been going on. I kind of been following the drama on Twitter, And it was very interesting how it unfolded, how all of this has unfolded. I think users are just being a pain in the ass. Not everyone. Let me be clear, not everyone. There are some users that are very panicky. They start to ask a lot of questions. They're like, I need help. Help me. I mess up. I messed this up. I messed this up. Help me, help me, help me. These users don't know what the hell they're doing. And also, some of these users have purchased a PS Vita that they did not even mod themselves. They bought a modded Vita off of Etsy, eBay, Facebook, or wherever they bought it, and they don't even understand what the hell a plugin is. They never took the time to understand how Homebrew works, how the installation of custom firmware works, or any of this stuff. So I think that's what's happening. I think most users really appreciate the use of auto plugins too, the convenience of auto plugins too, and I've seen it perform very well. And I rarely have issues with my PS Vita 1000, which has a lot of stuff installed on it. Well, not a whole lot, but still. There's been a lot of back and forth through Reddit, through Facebook. I've seen it all. It's kind of crazy, but yeah. By proceeding, you agree to submit any request help to the Hinkaku Discord server, help and support channel, invitation link, so on and so forth. Any requests for help to the original authors will be ignored unless Auto Plugins 2 is uninstalled or a server helper agrees the issue is not caused by Auto Plugins 2. Proceed. And now you're accessing the Flycast emulator. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy to kind of point the finger at something that may be causing this issue. So who knows? I know a lot of people have been having issues with Flycast, and they need to understand that, you know, you have to really dig into your Vita. You just can't install this emulator and be like, hey, this thing should work. And I should make a comprehensive guide video on how to properly install this emulator, because a lot of people are still having issues and really want to run this emulator. So I will have to work on that this week. And I'm very glad and happy to bring that video for you guys. So I'll answer any questions you guys may have when it comes to the Flycast emulator, or we can move on to something else. But I know this is a hot topic. This is a hot release. A very highly anticipated release, very desirable, and I'm very happy. Don't get me wrong, after everything that I just said, I'm very happy that the emulator exists. I'm very happy, and I'm very thankful for the developers working on this and providing this to the community, right? I just have a little issue when the community gets hit with a little bit of disrespect. Because then I start to raise my eyebrow and I'm like, I don't know about that. Hey, let's see here. Oh my god, they took auto plugins. No, they didn't. Is it possible to rearrange the PSP game list on Adrenaline? Yes, there is. There definitely is. You have to install a certain plugin that lets you rearrange the categories. Or it's not a categories, but it rearranges you're talking about from starting from the top to the bottom, right? I know what you're talking about. But there's a certain plugin where you can move those games and those files so that you can have them wherever you like. And there's also categories where you can throw them into like PSP games, emulators, homebrew, so on and so forth, or PS1 games. I have a problem with Adrenaline. When I search the plugin that fixed the problem, I don't find it. Can you be more specific as to what you mean by that? I haven't used my Vita since a few months. What's happening? BM Venom. Oh, well, there's this amazing release of Flycast, but there's been a little bit of drama with that intro message that pops up within Flycast. A lot of people are not happy about it. Some people are like, there's just been a lot of complaints. There's just been a lot of complaints with Flycast, and The dev was not happy that it was leaked a little earlier. People were sharing the Flycast VPK or the early release before he officially released it. So I can understand how you could be upset about it, but you know, if you're gonna be upset about it, be a boss about it. Be a boss about how you get upset about it. You know what I mean? Don't. I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm glad I was about to freak out. Auto plugins is literally God for Vita. Since it's 3.60 and lets me play any game. Yeah, there. I mean, you know, I disagree, man. If I had to take one step on one side, you know, I'm with auto plugins too on this one. I just don't really see how that's going to mess up your Vita. The problem is these guys are using auto plugins 2 or 1 to install all these damn plugins. And I've messed with my PS Vita 2000, and I can confirm that, you know, having way too much stuff going on as far as plugins goes does mess up your system. It's not the app though, it's just the amount of plugins, you know. And some plugins may not work very well with others. And as far as Flycast goes with the notes from the developer, you know, well, having way too many plugins may cause issues too, where you might see crashes. I'm going to just go into Third Strike here real quick. I'm going to check out some of the... I'm actually going to go and see the compatibility list for Flycast so I can change the settings for this game. Can you guys hear that audio by any chance? Hey, thanks for the subscription, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. What is that? Try and see. Thank you. Oh, is that way too loud? I got that. There we go. So his Third Strike is running pretty good. I'm gonna do some training. One of the more popular Street Fighter games. Oh, Urien. Let's see. I'm talking about separate PS1 and PSP games in order from A to Z. Yeah, there's a specific plugin for that for the PSP. Yeah, it works really good. Do you know any other way to emulate PS1 other than RetroArch and Adrenaline? As far as the Vita goes, that's about it. That's gonna be your best luck there. Can you guys see the square around my character? Do you see those, like... And then, like, the video is not completely working here. I'm running at 30 frames. I'm gonna take a look at this list here. Let's see. Third Strike. There we go. So this one's under playable. Let's see the settings. So we have to change some of the settings for this game. Let's see. Transparent sorting should be per strip. Auto frame skipping should be at maximum. Simple shaders, neon SIMD and bitmaps on. Oh, okay. So use simple shaders, use bitmaps. I'm gonna reduce the resolution here. And then go back to advanced. when I load into a race in GT2, it's super laggy and broken. For me, Adrenaline won't boot to XMB menu. It just says it couldn't find the boot file. Huh. That's interesting. I did have that problem with my PS Vita 2000. Oh, it says now we can't hear it. Okay. All right, now let's see. For this one, the self mode code checks reduced. Okay. And the downclock ratio should be changed to 1.485. So let's resume and see if we have any updates. We might need to restart the game. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good out there. Thank you for being part of the stream again. Thank you so much. We've had over 200 people stop by on the stream. I appreciate that a lot. And we did get one new member. Thanks, Cody. Appreciate it. I'll just do arcade. We'll see how this goes. So this one is tagged under playable, the blue tag. So there is no major bugs or glitches. There is a little bit of drop in frame rate. Let's see if I have my plugin installed. Yep, we're good. I'll leave that up there. Forgot to copy some games over that I had on my PC to test out today. Damn, I should have done that. They're gonna take way too long to copy over, so I'm not gonna do that. Another thing I wanted to look at too, after we're done with the updates of some of the latest and greatest releases for the PS Vita, I wanted to look at the custom themes manager. There has been some issues with that app. Not loading properly or not giving you any sort of themes to download or the app not running at all. So I wanted to look at that real quick and see if it is updated. I did look at the developers or the original creators Twitter said that it was back up and running again. Haven't really dived into that, but I wanted to do it live here on stream and see what's been going on, and I had some questions about that too. So let's get out of this one. Marvel vs. Capcom 1 does not work very well. Code Veronica I've already tested. This one runs at 30 frames, but it's very laggy. It's not that great. It's playable, but it's very low on frames. Sonic Adventure, this one does not work for me. Sonic Adventure 2 does work. This one has been great, and I had one of my viewers on the last stream tell me to change a few settings, and it worked. This is an amazing game too. Well, now we can't hear it. Oh damn. So you cannot hear the audio from Flycast? I know some audio will not work, or it sounds very choppy. I bought a PS Vita a few days ago, and your videos were a huge help to modding it. Thanks. Oh, thanks, man. Matthias Staffa, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, and I'm happy to help, man. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully, you know, you can stay and be a part of the channel here and subscribe to the channel. And, you know, I try to keep updated with all the new releases, and, you know, we do streams where you can stop by, ask your questions, or just hang out with us. So, yeah. No, thank you for being here and answering our questions. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Happy to do it. An urge of me wants the game, but it's nicer to be with you guys on the stream. So, and it helps grow the channel. You know, it really helps. I think this is great to... Whoa, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Did it not save my game? I'm gonna play dark. I'm gonna go evil. Dark Sonic. Prison Island. I'm gonna show you guys this game real quick for Sonic Adventure 2 and how it runs. Iron Gate, Stage 1. Get to the core of the military base. It's cool how you can play like two different sides, right? So yeah, here we go. Oh, I like this little machine he's in. That's kind of fun. Oh, and you can lock on too. That is nice. All I have to do is press a button. How convenient. Okay. Let's see if we can. Door is locked in. The door is locked in 4 places. Lock on to all 4. There we go. So we destroyed the door. It's running pretty good. This one's running really good. I wonder how the audio is, guys. How is the audio? Is it choppy? Is it good? I can't really hear. I have to really sacrifice having you guys hear it instead of me. So you guys are gonna have to be my guidance in that. I can definitely disable it if it's too much. The audio is stuttering a lot. Yeah, I heard that with this game. It's not too bad. If it's stuttering, I can just disable the audio so you don't have to hear all that craziness. This is awesome, man. I love this already. I've never really played Sega Dreamcast games because I never really grew up having one around in the family. You know, my cousins never had one. My siblings never had one. And also, I did play it a couple times. In the one game, the more memorable game is Sonic Adventure 1. I played it at Walmart when it was on demo back in the day. And I played Ready to Rumble 2, very iconic game, at a kid's party. And as I was at that kid's party, I just really looked at him and I hated him. I was like, this bastard has a Sega Dreamcast and I don't have one. I used to be such an envious little prick. But now I'm just happy that we're able to play these games today. It's amazing. Amazing what we can do on the PS Vita today. And then we can only go up from there. Can I jump off of this thing? What will happen if I... Oh, okay. Hopefully I didn't die. Oh shit, I did die. Excuse my language, guys. You don't have the BIOS files installed. Oh wow, we're the ones suffering. A game I wanted to try is Rayman the Great Escape. See, that's one I have available right now. I just haven't copied it over to the Vita yet, so hopefully I will cover that on the next stream, because it's going to take too long to copy it over on my Vita. And usually I keep the streams to 2 to 3 hours. Don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. Whoops. I have to lock on. A game I wanted... Oh yeah, I already read that comment. But yeah, that is the Flycast. Oh, I'm going to save this one. Let's go back to the Better Homebrew browser, or the Homebrew browser, and check out some other latest releases on the PS Vita. Yeah, I keep getting that error on this app. I'm going to have to figure out what's been going on. But there has been a crazy amount of releases since July. We have a new update to Scum VM. I Will Be There demo, Dune Legacy update, Fallout 2, the Retroflow launcher, Wargus, Crosscraft Classic. Now that's an interesting game. Tomb Raider 1 and 2 Classic Collection. I wanted to do this video. Let's see here. I wanted to do a specific guide video on this one. Let's see. In 1 second. Yeah, Tomb Raider 1 and 2. I never really played Tomb Raider. I've only tested some demos, but I didn't really like how it felt at the time when I first played it as a kid. The controls felt very sluggish from what I remember. It felt really hard to move her and do stuff. And the majority of the games that I played growing up was through demos. We couldn't really afford full copy games, so we were... my mom, bless her heart, didn't know that that the demos didn't really give you like the full-blown game. It was just like maybe 2-3 minutes of that game, and then that's it, or something, or a certain amount of a level of the game. But yeah, this is a wrap report of Tomb Raider 1 Classic and 2 Android for the PS Vita, and you will have to get the original files. Through Android, but the last time I checked, they were pretty expensive. Or was that Final Fantasy? And when I cover some of these ports and some of these games for the PS Vita, I know a lot of you don't really like to purchase these games. They just want to get them for free online, which is not a problem. I mean, you do whatever you want to do. But for me personally, as a content creator, I would really want to make sure that I kind of obey and follow the rules, you know, as much as possible. So, yeah, interesting. Let's see. Never got to play anything before the PS2. I'm a 2002. Oh man. Yeah. You know, I'm in the same boat with you, man. After the PS1, we were in that gen time, right? But we were so small, we didn't know what was going on. And when the PS2 came out, we barely got it right when it was sunsetting in its time. Like right when the PS3 was like announced and being released, that's when we finally got a PS2. Then we got a GameCube. We were really late on a lot of stuff. Let's see. Do you have any video to tell how to install the PS Vita Homebrew shop? I tried to install, but always it returned the 404 and then a black screen. Okay, so if that's the case, I will have to update that video. I will have to update everyone on that new app, or the new update to the app, and go from there. So hopefully I will have that released within the week. But just make sure to have your notification bell enabled so you know when that drops. And you'll get notifications on everything that I release as far as videos, any posts through the channel, or live streams. Demos were my childhood too. Yeah, see, you get it. There's not a whole lot of people that understand where I'm coming from, man. Like, I think majority of people really bought those games. Like, they bought the full-blown game, but you know, me growing up, we only had the reach of demos, so I'm very thankful for demos. They were cheap and they gave us a little bit of a sprinkle of some of the amazing titles for the console. So Can't complain about that. All right, Wordle SDL. This is another. Wordle SDL is a port of a clone of Wordle made with SDL. Wordle is a web-based board game created and developed by the Welsh software engineer Josh Wardle. There you go. Sonic Mania. There's been a lot of releases of Sonic lately. And again, there was a little bit of back and forth with some of these developers out here, you know, going back and forth on Twitter. Crazy how Twitter works. Already subscribed and hit the bell. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Back to the Twitter thing. A lot of back and forth on Twitter. Kind of embarrassing, in my opinion. But, you know, people can do whatever they want to do. But it's just interesting to see that unfold. What the hell is this? Nanosaur Vita. I love dinosaurs. Oh, don't tell me you're a dinosaur. Nanosaur is a science fiction third-person shooter video game developed by Pangea Software and published by the Ideas of the Deep for Mac OS 9 and Microsoft Windows. The player takes on a form of a Nanosaur, a genetically engineered intelligent dinosaur from the future sent back in time just prior to the Cretaceous extinction. Okay, I have to download this game. I have to. You're telling me I'm a dinosaur with a gun. Let's do it. Yeah, I miss demos. Like, bro, where are they at now? Oh, no. The world has changed so much where you can download demos for free now, right? Can't you download some of this stuff for free already? You can try out some of these games. You can try out some of these levels before launch or whatever and be done with it. Demos no longer exist. But I think they're highly collectible. I'd love to collect them. I can't wait to once I get my my crap together on purchasing my new home next year. I will start to collect a whole lot of stuff. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Right now, I'm just like, I'm on a leash right now. I have to save my money, be patient. I just signed a 1-year lease here in this apartment. 1 more year. And we're going to have enough money to do whatever we please, which is going to be great. But right now, I'm just currently working on my credit. I fixed my credit, so now it's just really paying that stuff on time. And everything is going very good. Oh, it's downloaded. Okay, great. I'm excited to check this game out. What the hell is this now? I gotta do this. Twitter is too toxic for me. Yeah, it's a bit of a circus on there. People get way too personal. People get way too emotional. There's nothing wrong with being emotional, but there's a time and place for that, right? I almost see sometimes, I almost see that if you're way too emotional or you get too triggered, it makes you look weak, in my opinion. Kind of strange, but that's just my take on it. All right, so press spacebar, hit the spacebar to continue. Here we go. And if you guys are curious as to how I'm getting this all done, oh wow, it's running really good. Let's see if I have some audio going for the PS Vita. Oh, I don't have it enabled. There we go. Can you guys hear that audio? Please confirm for me. Let me know how that sounds, or I can make it a little higher. Here in Brazil is way different about the games. Oh, you're from Brazil, man? How do you say saludos or greetings in Portuguese? Portuguese. Up until PS2, there was no original games at all, and now it's quite expensive to get them. To get an idea, the PS5 is at least 5 minimum wages. Oh my god. Yeah, Yeah, I'm really fortunate to have everything that I have today. You know, I don't have the latest and greatest stuff. And you know what? I just got my PS5 last week, and I'm very, very thankful to have one. I don't take it for granted by any means. I work really hard to get everything that I have today. Everything you see, everything that I've done so far, I've worked really hard to get what I have. None of this stuff has been given into me. You know, the YouTube channel, making content, staying up at 2 a.m., going to work in at 8 a.m., having little sleep. I work damn hard for everything, and I'm very thankful and grateful, and I'm very sorry to hear that, man. You know, like a lot of these third world countries, I'm sorry to say that, but that's just the reality of it. It's really hard to get your hands on some of this stuff. It's really hard to get access to any of this stuff. So I'm really sorry about that, man. It really sucks that you're not able to. Makes me really sad, actually, that you know, take it. It's really expensive for countries like Brazil to get a PS5. That's why we get so pirated games still today. Exactly. And you know, I love what I do here on the channel, because you know, you unlock the potential of the console that you already purchased, and you can do so much more with it. And I believe that if you buy a console, you have every right in every human right to do whatever the hell you want with it as far as unlocking goes and stuff like that. This game looks crazy. I'm a freaking dinosaur. Oh, look at, damn, he just, oh. Snap. Oh, snap. Is it a full flip? What the hell is this game now? See, I love to see stuff like this. This is great. Like the Bug Dom game. I know I didn't get a lot of views. Oh, snap. Kill that. Oh. You just got obliterated. Watch out, I can jump twice as high, baby. This is so crazy. And I'm running at 60 frames here. Do I have unlimited ammo? Oh no, I have 64 bullets. You can say, Oi, tudo bem. Okay, oi, tudo bem. No, Twitter is a war place. Yeah, Twitter is an interesting place. Bro, I don't know how, but I got adrenaline finally working. Hey, congrats, man. Or not thank you, but I'm glad you got it working. Saludos es español. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, here video games are a luxury item. Yeah, it sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, you can get your hands on one. I know a lot of this stuff is just very expensive in some of those countries. It really sucks. Absolutely, you own it. You pay for it. You can do whatever you like with it. This looks pretty good. Yeah, I agree, man. If you own a freaking PS5, you do whatever the hell you want to do, and nobody can say otherwise. Right? I can do whatever I want on my PS5, and nobody can tell me otherwise. And that's why I'm not a big fan of Nintendo. You guys seen that new the news on I don't really like that map on the corner. I just rather go and explore. Damn, this looks good. I like this a lot. Now, time to impact 1737. What the hell does that mean? Does that mean there's gonna be a comet coming down? Can I kill this guy? I'm surprised as how far I can jump. This is nuts. Oh, now we got a shield. I love games like this, man. There's some like, this is a hidden gem to me. This right here is a hidden gem. I love it. Eggs, I can collect eggs. This looks really good. How's the audio, guys? If it's too loud, I can lower it, or I can. Oh, what the? Get off of me! I like how if I shoot the dinosaur, he shatters like glass. You gotta love those old school graphics. Love it. a retro feel to it. This is pretty fun, actually. I like this a lot. I think I'm gonna have to cover this in a separate video on the channel. What do you guys think? Looks good. Looks very good. Run all of them. Must have PS Vita games. I have 1600, whatever that is, till impact. Audio's fine. Okay, perfect. I'll just leave it like that. And again, thank you guys for being part of the stream. It means a lot. I really don't stream, and this is all new to me, so having the amount of viewers today is crazy. It's awesome. We're almost hitting at 350 views so far, and we have a new member, Cody. Thanks again, my guy. Thank you. And you guys are not by no means required to be a member, but if you are interested in being a member, it's stupid cheap. It's like 99 cents. You get a nice little icon next to your name, and you just have a little bit of recognition on the channel. It's not required by no means. I'm not going to gatekeep or keep anything from you guys. There's, you know, all the content that I do, all the streams that I do, everyone is welcome to be a part of. By no means will I ever keep it from you, you know, or put it on members chat only or something. Not unless like it gets too crazy, where I don't think that'll ever happen. I don't think I'll ever get that big. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at today. Very thankful with all of the viewers and subscribers that I have, and it really means a lot. So I just want to let you guys, I can't kill these guys, can I? I keep shooting them, but they don't shatter. Like, oh, I did kill them. But I just want to let you guys know that it really means a lot to have the viewers that I have today. As small as 20 viewers or 1,000 viewers on a video or on the stream, it's, to me, it's all great. Thank you so much. I have updated Fuse and Vice for the PSP. The final versions are compiled. Just haven't gotten around to writing the release notes. Okay, nice. I'd really like to see that on my video one of these days once I get around it. Okay, so now there's an arrow at the bottom. I really didn't notice that. So I think this arrow is trying to lead me somewhere. I keep jumping like crazy. Does PKGJ PSP games show up on Adrenaline? Yes, they should automatically go. They should automatically go into your PSP emu folder. Oh, there it is. Wait, so okay, so I found. Oh, look! I didn't even notice my shots were triple deadly. I haven't collected any eggs so far. I'd like to collect one before I launch. What are these? Wait. Did I just die? You're just sitting in the water? Damn, these T-Rexes are really trying to get me. What does this do? Hey, babe. You good? Is the girls fine? Your girls good? Okay, great. Bro, you're doing great. For real, keep on. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Oh, bala. I appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta stop taking these weird ass breaks and just keep uploading and keep streaming, and maybe one day we'll reach to 40,000 subscribers. That'd be awesome. One of my biggest dreams is to make it to 100K, but I don't know if that'll ever happen. But if it does, that'd be great. But if it doesn't, that's okay. Just having fun, no big deal. I don't want to take this too seriously. One of the comments that I really appreciated on my last update video, the guy was like, you shouldn't take YouTube too seriously, just have fun with it. And that kind of stuck with me a lot. Dude, this guy. Get off. Okay, so let's go home. Oops. Do I have to collect the eggs? before I leave? I'm still missing quite a few eggs. Huh. Let's see here. Why are you killing innocent dinosaurs, man? I'm sorry. I know, they're just chilling and I'm over here freaking messing with them. These guys are deadly. Oh, we got a heart. Where are the eggs? I haven't come across an egg yet. I gotta be careful of my ammo. I'm only down to 25 shots. Oh, we got some more here. What's this? Oh, that's a triple shot. Oh, damn. What? Oh, I got him. That was easy. Looks like that's steam coming from the ground. I haven't really seen an... Is that an egg? Oh, do we got an egg? How do I grab it? Oh, man. So I have to go back? No way. I'm gonna get killed here. So I have to go back with the egg in my mouth before impact. Huh, that's kind of challenging. Oops. Okay. Let's see if I can make it. Let's see if we can save at least a couple eggs. I still have like 800, whatever that means, seconds, I think. Fan from Egypt. Hey, Mohammed Hassam. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing, man? Egypt, huh? That's so cool. Nice, man. Thank you for being on the stream. It means a lot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's nice to see. Oh, there's a Triceratops. That's so cool. Oh, boy. Here we go. Am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way. Oh, snaps. Oh, 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 oh. We got an egg. We saved an egg. This is a very interesting game. I love it. This is what homebrew is all about, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it's all about right here. Discovering and having just fun with these amazing ports. Thanks to these developers too, man, for putting in the effort and work. They don't really get paid on a lot of this stuff. They do it for free. They give it to the community, and that's why they get all pissy and angry, because we users don't really understand what it takes to really get this stuff working. And some users out there, and I'm not saying everyone, I'm just saying some users get a little too naggy. They bother the developers. They say that, oh, your emulator's a piece of junk, it doesn't work, or hey, this port doesn't. Hey, we found another egg. Let's save another egg. Okay, so circle is to pick up an egg. Oh no! Juke him. But yeah, I can understand how they get so upset. Just get your ass out of here, damn bird. Pick it up. Go, brother. Go, go, go. Don't stop. Run. Genetically modified nano. Follow the big arrow at the bottom. Yeah. Yup. I got the game now. So I love to. Oh. Naps. I just died. Do I still have the egg in my mouth? Yes, I do. Run. Go, 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 go. So there's a limited time. Okay, so there's a portal back here. The map actually does help. Now that I think about it, it's not. Oh my god. Turn, turn, turn. Controls are a little weird. Go away, go. We saved the second egg. Did we? Wait, why is it not counting that egg? Oh man, it didn't save it. These dinosaurs are relentless, brother. Oh my god. And I'm dead. Yep. About to die. Yep, it's over. I like how he has a jetpack. But how the hell do you use the jetpack? Oh, oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, we're dead. Here it comes. Boom. Everyone's dead. Oh my god, you got less than 10 minutes. Let's see. Thanks, man. You helped me a lot on my PSP and PS Vita and my Wii. Sir, thank you. Ma'am or sir, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you watching my videos. Mohammed says your videos are awesome. Thank you. Keep going. Yes, I definitely will keep going. Thanks to you guys. Okay, so we'll just do RJ for the highest score. Well, that was really fun. I like that one a lot. Nanosaur. Such an interesting game. I definitely will cover this on a separate video. Awesome. Now I want to take a look at some of the final releases of the month of August 2022. There's this one that was called Crosscraft. This one is a clone of Minecraft Classic by Iridescence and Moto Legacy. There's also been an update to Super Mario Unimaker, which I already covered. It's an amazing update because we can now really create our levels, save them, and play them. Now it's a matter of if we can share some of that stuff, some of our levels with other creators, and play other levels that creators have uploaded to the database, which would be nice to see. And that's basically it for some of these latest and greatest releases of the PS Vita so far. I try to cover some of the... So yeah, here's the Crosscraft. So this one is a survival test, and then there's one that's the classic. There's been multiple Minecraft releases. This one, let's see, is a project that aims to recreate Minecraft Java Edition Classic without looking at any of the source code of its original application and without using the original copyrighted assets. All knowledge is figured out with an understanding of in-game mechanics and is approximated to be as loose. I can't really read that. As close as possible to the original. Okay. Very interesting. I already have it downloaded. We're going to check it out here real quick. And then we're going to move on to the PS Vita themes. Very nice. Even though I don't really use my Vita since I got my Switch, but I really enjoy being here. Thanks, Venom. Thank you so much. I would love to cover PS or Nintendo Switch stuff, but Nintendo doesn't really make it easy. And once they start supporting the console, I may start uploading content for the Switch. But for now, we're not going to really dive into that because it gets too complicated with Nintendo. They get a little too pissy and bitchy about it. Single player. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, I did check this game out. Some of the controls are very interesting. Yeah, like up is on the D. Up is the or jump is the up on the D-pads. I'm not a big fan of that. It's hard to really move. You know what I mean? Like, I know how to move, right? Back and forth, move the analog, whatever. But the part that I kind of got confused was really jumping. Making your way across, right? Gets a little laggy. Nice to see, though. It's pretty cool. Nice to add to the collection, but you know, I'd rather play the official Minecraft PS Vita title, PS Vita game. Yeah, see, you really have to time that jump. Oof, gets a little laggy too. Kind of gets a little choppy. Yeah, I remember when Minecraft came to the PS Vita. It was such a huge hit. That was like one of my biggest videos on the channel. Was talking about the Minecraft PSP port. It's a beautiful port. It worked very well. As far as the PS Vita goes, I would actually prefer the official. And I put so many hours into that thing. It's so much fun. I love Minecraft. Such an interesting game. I have it for PC. And I played for hours on that stupid game. This game is so stupid fun. But I hate the fact that you can lose your stuff if you die, which I hate a lot. But okay, so that's that one. And I'm going to now finally cover the PS Vita themes. Some of the themes here. Hey, Six, how's it going, man? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I'm doing all right. It's Wednesday, thank God. Halfway through the week, and we surpassed 350 viewers on the stream, which is incredible. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and saying hello and being a part of this. We're making history as we go. Hopefully, maybe one day we'll hit 100 viewers and concurrent viewers. But I'm happy with what I got, don't get me wrong. It's a start. It's great. It's amazing. Alright, so yeah, there has been an error with Custom Themes Manager version 4.00 by Red Squirrel. I do follow this guy on Twitter. I messaged him personally, but I don't know why people don't really see messages. I don't know if they're a little too busy, or they don't see that, or they just get freaked out by messages, or I don't know what the hell the case is, but I'm gonna check on Twitter real quick and see what's going on. Es Italiano. Gracias. Alright, so I will have to talk about this in a video. I will have to make sure to update everyone on what's been going on with this. He's got a picture of a squirrel in the corner of his but yeah, so it says let's see, updates. I mean, I can show you guys real quick. Let me change the display on this because I don't like the fact that it's too bright. There we go. Let's see here. I remember begging to get the game when it came out. Yeah, Minecraft's still huge today. Still pretty popular. I'll show you guys the tweets here. Official tweets from the developer on the Custom Themes Manager. This was updated. He posted this on August 29th. Let's go back and I'll show you guys. I hope this works. There we go. Perfect. So, here's the latest update. I'm sorry for any stuff that you don't like to see on here. I'll try to I'll change it here so you guys don't have to see some other stuff that you're not interested in. Give me 1 second to... Oh, I can't. There we go. Perfect. Whoops. Damn thing, I lost it. There we go. So I created a mirror website for the repository at PSV themes at hostinggratis.it. You can use it to browse and download the custom themes in the meanwhile. Please note that all other functions, submission, validation, even the PS Vita app, etc. are still disabled until September 1st. And he says, I'm still getting DMs, mentions, and also emails about this. I'll say it again. The PS Vita custom themes repository will be back online on September 1st. Alright. So it should be back online tomorrow. I'll make the video tomorrow. Actually, I'll record tonight. Show them this. Show them what's been going on here. And I'll update the video tomorrow, September 1st, right? September 1st, tomorrow, yeah. So we can't really check out the latest and greatest stuff. Well, actually we can if we go on this website. Alter Vista exceeded bandwidth allowance. The website has exceeded its normal bandwidth allowance. Okay, so we can't even check that out either. Well, I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Yeah, so that is it for this, guys. I don't want to keep you too long here on the stream, but I really do appreciate everyone being a part of the stream, and we will have more streams every week. I'll stream every Wednesday and Friday moving forward. I know I've been gone for a whole month, but it's just been a lot of issues with that copyright strike I received, and also just trying to reevaluate the content that I'm uploading here on the channel, and just being a lot more cautious, right, and being extra careful. So yeah, thank you guys. If you have any other questions, please let me know, and I'll be happy to assist you here in the final few minutes of the stream. I'll give it like 5-10 more minutes. But yeah, it's been great, guys. Thank you. I'm very happy to have you here. It's been great. Oh, Neil Honky was like, collect the eggs before impact. You need eggs of different species. Oh, I see. You are killing innocent dinosaur. Oh, yeah. Gotta get this. Just reviewing some of the questions that I may have missed here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being a part of this stream. Thanks again. Thank you. I hope to see you guys this Friday. This Friday we're going to be focusing more on the PS3. I'm very happy to be focusing more on the PS3. And also dive into the PS Vita too. So it'll be a combination of both the PS3 and the PS Vita. But thank you guys. Thank you. I'm so happy you guys are here. It means a lot to me. Thank you. We almost hit the 400 views on this stream. And we had one new member, Cody, being part of the membership. So thank you guys. Take care. And I'll see you on the next one. And there we go.